Hello and welcome to the United Stand. What is the latest with Paul Pogba? There's definitely two trains of thought with this, and I'm going to give you what I think and you give us what you think. But essentially, and I do believe this, Manchester United have begun serious negotiations with Pogba's agent Raiola and Juventus to do a deal to Manchester United. Now, there's no reason to disbelieve that. A lot of people are saying that Mourinho set Manchester United this big task to get Pogba very, very soon into his tenure at Old Trafford. Some even say from the very start. Doesn't mean we're going to get him. We've got experience at Manchester United of us going after big targets, spending all summer and it not working out. Hopefully that's not going to be the case. Juventus apparently have open negotiations, but they are eager to tie Pogba down to another couple of years on his contract, which again is another option. Second train of thought is that a lot of this is coming from AS, which is a Madrid-based newspaper, very pro-Real Madrid, and within their quotes there is things like, this is just, a poor Euros is hastening Pogba's move to Manchester United because Perez can hide behind the fact that Pogba's had a bad Euros because he doesn't like Pogba, Perez being the president of Real Madrid. But for me, my train of thought with this at the moment is that it's all coming from AS, the Madrid-based paper. I think they want Madrid to sign Pogba. They want him to be their marquee Galactico over the summer. And they are trying to goad Madrid fans and Madrid into moving for Pogba by saying Manchester United are very nearly there in doing a deal. That's my interpretation at the moment, because there's not a hell of a lot of other people reporting about Pogba of credibility. Daily Star, a few other minor people, and anybody on Twitter who you think is credible is quoting AS. And we've been there with AS loads of times, specifically Sergio Ramos last year. So I believe Manchester United are firmly in the race for Pogba, but I just feel that Madrid have entered or will enter at some point, and if they do, we've had our fingers burnt there a few times, haven't we? And they can offer Champions League football, a decent climate, and he's not having to go back to where he's already been. Pogba's a fantasy. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but if we get Pogba, it's dreamland. You can have Rooney debates, you can have debates about Mata, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care whether doesn't matter. Don't care if we sell them or they keep them. If you've got Pogba, Mkhitaryan, and Zlatan in your team, you can keep Fellaini for all I care, because suddenly you've got three top class players in your team that we didn't have last season that are going to make a huge difference. So two trains of thought really. I think we're in for Pogba. I think serious negotiations probably are taking place. We've got a fantastic relationship with his agent Raiola through Zlatan and Mkhitaryan. So we will be there. We will be offering the money as well. But I just worry about AS. I worry about Madrid. I worry it's about goading them. And you know what? One other thing I didn't mention is that Manchester United, we've just heard that Crystal Palace have offered £31 million for a striker. I said this about Stoke City last year. They're signing players. These teams like Stoke and Crystal Palace are signing players now for them and paying the wages for these sort of players that only the likes of Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Juventus can sign. And PSG, even our lower level Premier League teams are competing with the top teams. So just think what Manchester United can do. We can pay the £100 million for Pogba. We can pay him the £15 million a year. It's not a problem. It's just whether we can get him. And if we get him, I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I think we're in there, but I worry about Madrid, and we've had our fingers burnt so many times before. And until somebody better than AS starts reporting it, then I'm still going to be have reservations about it. But give us your thoughts below. I'm starting to get excited, but I think like a lot of you, I'm realistic as well. And I think Pogba is just he's up there. He's like he be the star signing of the summer. Really, I don't think there's anybody better than him, because Griezmann's staying at Atletico Madrid, and that's huge. So let's hope it happens. I think the relationship we've got with his agents is very good. Madrid are the danger. They always are. Get commented below. Give us your thoughts. Thanks for watching.